through your busyness for a whole year and figure out, are you really busy?
Oh, gosh.
That's sarcasm, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, so come through when it counts. Another way to cement long-standing friendships when things are hectic is to go out of your way to attend any milestone events. Fly for a baby shower, attend a 40th birthday party, make an appearance at a retirement party. Just show up. So I agree with that. Just show up. Like, it doesn't matter whether or not, y'all are the closest, but just, do something, show up, have a good time, let them know that you care.
Yes.
And don't complain about it.
Yes. And I find when, like, I reconnect with, like, people that I went to high school with, like, with my good friends from high school, it's like we get together and we pick up, like, right exactly where we left off. So, and then you feel good. It's like, oh my gosh, I haven't talked to you in years, but let's catch up. And it's like, you still the same people.
Right.
Yeah.
Life still goes on. You catch up and you keep it moving.
Yeah.
Acknowledge efforts made. While the energy to expand to keep in contact may not always be equal, it's important to be mindful that attempts to make your friends what?
Attempts your friends make to connect.
Oh, okay. My eyes must be all over the place. Reach out and nip resentment in the bud, which is very important. Just keep it moving. Try not to be resentful. Life is too short to be bitter.
In a nutshell, yes. Yes. So, like, what are some things that you do, Tanisha, to help maintain your friendships?
I just try to keep in touch. Like, I try to keep in touch with people who try to keep in touch with me. Like, I guess I'm in a different point in my life. Like, in the past, I have overextended myself and poured out even when no one was pouring into me. And I just learned that that's not always the most effective way to have a friendship, because it's got to be balanced. And then when you stop pouring and then they're not pouring into you, then it makes you realize, like, okay, so why am I doing this? Like, you can't always just pour everything out because you end up empty. So I just, when we do get together with, certain friends, then I just try to let all that go and just try to have the best time that I can. And do whatever you need to do just to have a good time. Life is short. So I just try to have fun and laugh and giggle and drink and party. Whatever the case may be. What do you do?
I try to, make it a point to be in the group chat. For my friends in high school, we have like a Facebook chat that we do, and I have one friend who's like the detective, so she's like, oh, I found so and so, I wonder how do they look now. So one person she found a picture and everything. Like, we just go back and kind of figure out what happened to people that like totally have like disappeared from the face of this earth.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. And yeah, we just catch up like we regularly do, see how each other families are doing. It just kind of cracks me up, especially with my high school friends. Like, when we talk about our parents and our siblings, it's like, girl, they still doing it.
Right.
Your daddy's still doing it.
Right. It's like some things never change.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up our fairy topic. If you guys want to chime in and let us know how you guys are maintaining your friendships, please feel free to DM us on Instagram at it's_not a fairy tale, or on Facebook at it's not a fairy tale, or you can tweet us at it_fairy tale. On Twitter.
Like that. It's so weird on Twitter. I hate when they give you those random.
I know.
Like, let me pick my stuff.
I know. Yes. So I am going to try out my date box.
Oh, yeah. I meant to ask you about that. I was telling my husband we need a date box.
Yes.
Because apparently we can't figure out what we want to do on the weekends, and then we end up doing nothing.
Yes. So we're going to try it out this weekend, since we weren't here this past weekend. And my husband was actually asking me today, what are we doing for the weekend? I was like, I got to work, but we got this date box.
We got the date box.
So we going to make it happen, and I'm going to tell you guys about it. But in the meantime, you too can get a date box at getdatebox.com, and you can use our promo code. You get 50% off your first box, and our promo code is not a fairy tale 50, and that's 50% off your first box. So they have different plans for you. So you can get a monthly subscription and have an already made date for you and your boo-boo.
That is such a great idea.
It so is. It's like I don't have to worry about, you want to do this, I want to do that.
Where you going?
I don't feel like doing that. Where you want to eat? It's all in the box.
Right.
It's a boss box. It's the boss of your dates.
Right.
If it's in the box, you do it.
You do it.
And then some of them even come with playlists, so you can have a nice playlist.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. All right, so again, you can go to getdatebox.com and use our promo code for 50% off your first box with the promo code Not a Fairy Tale 50. All right, it's time for our Rache reality. And we're going to start off with Insecure.
Girl, I just love that show.
I know you love that show.
I love that show.
Let's see, how did it start off? Issa was moving into her new apartment and Daniel was helping her. And I think this is the last time we're going to see Daniel.
You know, I don't think that's the last time we're going to see
I mean, they made it several points to be like, bye, Daniel. Like, it seemed like it was an ending.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when Molly was like, bye, you know. I feel like that might be the last time we see Daniel.
I'm going to say it's not because, you know, like, I like him. I like his vibe. I like everything about him except for him. He be in his feelings.
He be in his feelings. He got to grow up some.
But, you know, I heard Lawrence is not coming back.
He's not.
I know, but I was really rooting for, like, at any moment I was thinking Lawrence was going to come back.
No.
Why didn't you tell me Lawrence was not coming back?
That was known before the show even started. Girl, you got to be on the socials.
I do be on the socials, but I didn't read that. I just must have went past it.
No, like that was like a buzz, like right before the season started. Like, but I mean, when you break up, like, are you really in contact with your ex?
Sometimes and sometimes not. It just depends on the dude.
Okay.
But she hadn't been happy with Lawrence anyway. But I don't think Daniel's gone. But I am happy that she met Lyft dude.
Oh, Nathan. Nansford.
I thought that was pretty cool. Well, first of all, did they ever exchange numbers? Because how is he gonna call her? She gonna call him?
I think they exchanged numbers, or she got his number while they were at the taco stand.
Maybe so.
Yeah, I think that's how that happened.
That made me want to go to LA. Like that made me want to go to California.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad that I didn't go this over the weekend, but I needed to be financially sound.
To go to LA?
Yeah.
No, girl. See, we got to talk off.
Because I'm talking about as far as getting there and staying. But while you're there and spending money, it's not expensive.
Oh yeah, the rooms and stuff.
Yeah.
Girl, yeah. They do be kind of high.
Yeah.
But, you know, I refuse to stay in, like, a rinky-dink.
I know. I was going to get an Airbnb.
See, I don't even do Airbnbs most time. I get mad about that cleaning fee.
Okay.
I'd be like, that's too high.
But it's still cheaper than a hotel.
Maybe it is, and I've just been missing out. Maybe during my California Pacific Coast Highway adventure, we probably should have stayed in an Airbnb. Mm-hmm. But it's just too last minute. You don't know where you're going to be.
That's true. I was even, before I decided not to go, I was like, ooh, I was talking to my sister. I was like, we should stay at a hostel. And she was like, no. I was like, but this hostel looks pretty nice. Like, I want to be adventurous.
Yeah, adventurous with some damn bed bugs.
Oh, let me tell you, and this is totally off subject, but on subject. Black young lady, I think she like just got out of grad school. She's opening up a hostel in Houston.
What?
Yes.
I bet that's well, I don't know. It's still a hostel.
Still, I mean, just imagine how lit it's going to be. And it looked nice from the pictures. Like, I would go and support her.
Can we go as soon as they open? Cause
I think she's already open, and she has plans for, like, a whole bunch of other locations. Like, she's about to do it up.
That might be kind of cool.
Yes.
So Houston, how far is that drive?
I ain't driving to Houston.
Well, I was just saying, like, if we're going to go all out and grub it and...
No, I don't. I can fly.
What's a hostel like? $15, $35 a piece?
No, it's more than that.
Really?
Yeah.
The one here is super cheap.
Where is it?
Somewhere downtown.
Oh, okay.
It's still down there. But anyway,
let's get back on the show.
Yeah, well, it was kind of on subject. So yeah, so I was happy that she met with dude and they spent a cute little date.
They did. It was like the cutest date. It was like so LA.
And it was so like random stuff that they were doing and just like winging it, and those are like super cool dates. But I was mad at her when she like jumped in the pool naked, both of them, because I'm like, ain't these people at home? Like,
Yeah, I would have been like, I ain't trying to get shot.
right, like
You know how the political climate is.
exactly. And then she's just naked in the pool, and then the dude's like, get out of my pool or whatever, and I'm just like,
Girl,
why
I liked
everything?
to that when she like slipped. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, risking it all. But it's very random that they were out there doing whatever they wanted to do, which is something I could never do. But I'm always safe.
Yes. And then I liked how he, in a way that Daniel should have said, like, why aren't you doing what you want to do? Like,
Right.
he called her to do it, but it was in a, you
Very
can do
nice-
this.
right?
Yeah.
A very nice way, and she don't even know him except for the longest I think she's met him is during the Lyft drive.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he was so inspiring just to be like, I'm gonna quit.
Yes.
And she did it.
Yes.
She walked out.
Yes. And she was cracking me up when she was going through her stuff to throw away and not throw away. And that Zane book, I still got a Zane book on my nightstand. I haven't opened it in ages, but it's on
I
my
just figured
nightstand.
it was there for foreplay because them Zane books that get you right.
I mean, I would read them to my husband, but I just haven't opened them in a while.
Right, you might want to go ahead and open it.
Mm-hmm.
That little book up and see what she's talking about.
I wouldn't have got rid of my Zane book.
No, like there's no reason for you to get rid of some of that stuff. No reason.
Yes, and I loved her little rhyme book.
Your little bookshelf right here. It ain't no Zane books over here, so you must have a good selection in your room.
No, I only got like 2.
Is that all you own?
Yeah.
Ooh, girl, I must be bad.
Okay.
I gotta figure out. I'm gonna go home and count my books.
You need to tell me your number.
I'm gonna tell you my number. Remind me. Text me.
Your Zane number.
My Zane number. I know that one time that girl got put on a silver platter. I'll never forget that. Every time I see a silver platter in TJ Maxx, I be like, oh, that Zane book. That dude put it on there. And then the dude that was shaving her coochie.
I don't even remember the stories.
Girl, you better remember them stories.
I don't even remember the stories.
You better open that book.
Oh my
That little thing I
gosh.
said, well, what time y'all gonna be done recording? Girl,
I
you better
know.
open that book.
Yes.
Get your life right.
So Molly is trying to get herself out there at work because she's so used to everything going, she used to being on top, and she just started, so she got to go according to the pecking order.
Right.
So she's trying to, say what she wants to say about this case, and the guy just totally just talks over her. Torian totally talks over her. And she's talking to her therapist, and the therapist is like, well, in a nutshell, slow your roll. It's
Right.
okay. Feel things out. Like, you only been there for how long?
Right. Not long enough. Just chill out a little bit.
Yes. So I feel like, because the way it kind of ended with her job, with, the episode at work, like she was going into the office with the guy, I think she probably going to sleep with him at some point in this
I
season.
hope not.
Because she had on her little tight dress. I was like,
I need her not to sleep with him because I don't like him. I don't like his
I don't either.
personality. So I'm gonna need her not to get messy at work. And then the other black women in the office are already looking at her sideways.
Yes.
because she was going in there to go in a meeting with the other dude, and then they were just like,
you supposed to be a part of the Women Alliance. What you doing?
so
I
don't
don't
do
know.
that. Don't get messy.
Yes.
That's just a bad start, and you start having sex with folks at work.
Yes.
just
I just think she done started all this wrong.
Hopefully she'll learn her lesson.
I don't know.
But she was trying to turn over a new leaf and be a new mom.
I don't think she gonna turn a new leaf. She about to do some stupid stuff.
She always
I
does
feel it.
stuff,
I
though.
feel it. Yes. What else? I was proud of Issa for quitting her job, but I just felt like, you haven't secured another job and you just got an apartment. And granted, she can lift full time in the meantime.
She's gonna have to lift something.
Yeah, shut up. But I'm just like, have you even applied for this other company? Like, what is your
No, she
plan?
just
I just need her to have a plan.
Girl, people be so random. They don't like being like calculated, and they just wing it.
No,
Those people scare me.
I can't wing it when it come to money.
They scare me
Yeah.
because I got to know where my my bags coming.
Yes.
Is that what Lady D calls them?
Her heavy banks.
Her heavy banks. I got to know where my heavy banks are coming from. Mm-hmm. And I ain't trying to work real hard to get some banks.
I know.
So she gonna be out there driving, putting all the miles on her car. I hope she's got gap coverage.
I don't know.